It's 8:41 p.m. on Saturday, February 27 or 26. Monday's 28, 20, 26. I slept till about. Well, I went to bed last night at about 8 or 9 this morning. All night. Sun came up. I was driving. Saw a bunch of people down by the Uptown Theater sitting there all huddled up in some tents. And after I picked up these guys, went to a show there, and I thought, why are all those people over there? Are they waiting to buy tickets for a show, or are they homeless people camping out? And they're kind of like on the sidewalk area across the street from the Uptown, and it's pretty damn cold. I wouldn't want to be out there. There was hundreds of them. And then drove that guy home. Lived pretty close to me in Olathe, and later last night, this morning, I was in the same area, and all those tents, people were gone. Then I saw the bunch of tents lining the next to the Uptown Theater building. So I guess they were homeless people camping out there, and I feel sorry for them. I'm sorry for anybody who has to live outside in this weather. It's not right, but I guess everybody has to fend for themselves in this world and do what's best for themselves. What they take care of number one first before you can take care of other people. Number one has to be going right before number one can help other people. Number two, number three, number four, and whatever. I had a dinner the other day, late night, 9:30. Walk into Longhorn Steakhouse in Olathe, and they were kind of like getting ready to close up. I guess they officially closed at 10, and I said, "You guys open?" "Yeah." "Get some food?" "Yeah." "Make it quick." Bartender had a little attitude, female. She was talking about how she was a realtor and stuff to her. I don't know who she was talking to. Not directly to me. I said something. I used to have a real estate license, and she starts saying she sold a house, $1 million house, and I said, "Well, I'll sell mine for $1 million. Appraisal market value is probably only 300, but I'll autograph it and make it $1 million." And then she probably laughing or something, said, "Mechanic." A lot of people call me mechanic sometimes. I don't know what that is, an insult or a derogatory, ignoring my degrees and genius IQ. I am part mechanic. A mechanical engineering degree. I'm not a licensed mechanical engineer. That was not my objective. I didn't do that. I am part mechanic. I'm part genius, part a lot of things, part realtor, well, ex-realtor officially. And, really some of those people were such dumbass punks, liars and frauds. I had to get a paycheck there. Unlike stockbrokers, where they just completely disrespected me with police actions and courthouse actions. So Merrill Lynch, Smith Barney, Payne Webber, the police in Kansas City and Johnson County, and courts and the Kansas Securities Commission each owe me $1 trillion for the disrespect. I produced part of it, I guess, with Wilbur. Him stating such things and his ridiculous efficient market theory bullshit. They owe me $1 trillion. So really what I am, I'm supposed to be making $5 billion a year minimum wage based on top hedge fund paycheck. Perfect engineering logic, and I'm supposed to, get $1 trillion for the disrespect of my ownership, and owner's and owner law is law. So that's the bottom line, really what I am, based on all experience starting in high school and after high school and college. So that's what I really am. That's the bottom line. That's my real bottom line. All these other things, websites, artist, consultant, whatever. I'm really, $5 billion a year minimum wage level with those degrees and test scores, genius. And watching KU and Baylor play basketball, Big 12. Baylor is ranked 10, KU's 5, 1 point difference, 8 minutes, 50 seconds. Good close game down there in Baylor. Big 12's got a lot of good basketball teams. Purdue, Oklahoma State lost to Oklahoma in a close game, but I guess Cowboys aren't eligible for tournaments, and Purdue lost to Michigan State in a close game. I saw several top 10 ranked teams got beat this afternoon, so there's a lot of good teams. Anybody can beat anybody in the Big 12, and March Madness will probably have a lot of upsets because there's so many good teams out there and players. But I'm going to go out and do Uber now, starting late again, 9 o'clock, because I went to bed at 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning after I ate breakfast at Hy-Vee, and that spicy egg breakfast upset my stomach so much I couldn't fall asleep. And see how long I go tonight. You want to tip me $1 million, 1,000, million, 100, whatever. That'd be fun. I'd appreciate it. Russia, why are you invading Ukraine? Why'd you do that? I was playing the game, why'd you do that with everything? And major issues like this. I've had my own major issues. Why'd I do that? Why'd you do that? Why does Russia invade Ukraine? Why? Is there really Nazi genocide going on in Ukraine and they're trying to free people, or is that fake news to glorify themselves and justify themselves and make themselves look like the heroes to their own people and the Ukrainians? Or is it a little bit of both? Or I don't know. I don't know what news is real or fake. I don't think those TV cameras are showing fake. I mean, it's all real. These bombs and tanks and people getting killed. I guess there's other conflicts throughout the world that take place that don't get this type of television coverage like we're seeing now. So, I don't know. This seems to be a little bit unique and major and hitting we're here in the USA, we're getting live coverage of this, and I don't know, I'm sorry for those people. I don't know why it's happening. Why is it happening, really? At the bottom line, motivation, why? What's the motivation behind all this? I don't know. The motivation of me doing this? Well, I'm not a trillionaire. I've been disrespected. I'm not happy. I don't like it. Exposure to get me what I want and deserve. And to get those people who disrespected me what they deserve, the punishment that they deserve. So, yeah.